Hey guys, this is 9 Feet Under, and we have found some miniature tech. We're gonna share with you here today. Now these, the Sega Saturn and the PlayStation, they claim to be 2/5 scale. It says on the box that they're like 2/5 scale or whatever. But honestly, with the size of doll she hands, for our scale of dolls, which is like 70 centimeter plus, so like 70 to 80 centimeter dolls. If they have the larger hands, I think that these work just fine. So, like, for larger SD. Did you want to show the other things?
Yeah.
Because these are the ones that we, arrived.
Right, so, like, originally we were looking for, like, a 3D printed model of the PlayStation, or a little game system, and these popped up, and we ended up looking for them and found them on Amazon. And they're like little model kits you have to put together. They do not work. They're not functional or anything like that. The other things on this list, I believe they're all functional. Right, and then there's the Sega, which Devin growing up had Sega and I had PlayStation, so we, we're happy to find out that they had like both of them.
I don't know if they have any other game consoles.
The thing is, like, with the Sega one,
those are the two that we could find.
It comes with, like,
multiple
like
discs.
Game disc. The PlayStation
stickers.
just has, like, it's completely blacked out. And they come with one controller each, so you'd have to buy 2 packs, or, I guess, 3D print one.
Now, I think we'll have to choose which one of the stickers to use on the Saturn's disc, because I think it's like you get an option. So whatever game like you had or whatever, yeah. So now some of these, I believe the PlayStation requires some painting. If you,
I think they all require painting if you're
right.
like displaying them to be taken apart.
Right, now we're gonna see what the outside looks like once we get everything done, and then I can go in later on. I'm not gonna do that on camera and like do some detail painting if I need to.
Oh my god. You know what I forgot?
Hmm?
I straight up forgot to put our music on. There. Alright, so... I think everything's working. Alright,
yeah.
So then we found a miniature laptop. It's expensive as hell. Expensive as hell,
you have to check
but it works.
the display inches with these just
See
to
that?
make sure.
I saw several people on YouTube actually using them. Not for dolls, but they were using them.
Screen.
And they're really, really small. Again, this is like SD size only, like big SD scale.
Yeah, 70 centimeter plus. And some of them only will only look good around the larger dolls.
And we found, like, we thought this was really cute. Also, Devin does want a laptop at some point, and he likes the smaller stuff. So we
I don't
wouldn't
know
get
if that's
this
I don't think
just
it's gonna be
for
feasible,
dolls,
right?
obviously. But, and we're not gonna be getting anything like that for a
Anytime
while.
soon.
But
crap.
I wanted to show that it is completely possible to have a really small functioning laptop that is SD size. Okay, another thing we found. Which one is this?
Or a jukebox, yeah.
Yeah, that like, glows. It looks really cool. Obviously, again, something we can't get right now, but it exists. And you can obviously like prop it up on something. It'd probably work for like smaller dolls, and actually be like to scale. It's like is it like an alarm clock? I think it's a clock. I don't know, but yeah, it's really cool. There's like a little mini guitar next to it. I just noticed that. It's really cute. Little CDs.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. How tall is that one?
I'm not
it
sure.
Has,
I don't know
on
if
one
it
of the
tells
pictures.
you.
Yeah.
Which one?
Other one. Other one. 12.7. Okay, so that's like a foot tall. So you could like put it up on something probably, or like have it up on the bar and make it look cool, which is what we're trying to look for is bar stuff.
And then again, these are the biggest we've found for dolls, like sizes.
I don't know.
And you would have to put it on something to make it like for SD size.
I believe it could work for like
MSDs for sure.
MSD scale. But yeah, for SD, you'd have to prop it up on something, and then it might be a little small.
Right,
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna exit
Depends
out
on
of
the
these.
scale of the buttons.
Well, I'm gonna leave them up. Never mind. Okay, I just found out. I just noticed they have them all right here. Okay, so then there's like, what is this game?
Bubble Bobble.
All right, so you can get that game if you know what that is.
Is it Dig Dug, Galaga, Galaxian, Ms. Pac-Man, and Pac-Man?
Yeah, I think I would get Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man.
The reason why Ms. Pac-Man is actually first, I believe it was the most popular, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, these would be the ones we get. We would definitely get Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man because, well, for one, you know, Jack has Pac-Man tattooed on his nipple.
One of his nipples is a Pac-Man. Right.
It's a ghost getting eaten by Pac-Man.
Oh, it's ghost getting eaten by Pac-Man. That's what it is, yeah.
Alright, so there's those guys. And then there's these guys.
Yeah,
there's like tiny cell phones. Trying to find like an actual size because these pictures are so weird.
These pictures are horrible. It doesn't even look right in the pictures.
Hold on, I'll actually scroll down. If anything weird shows like our address or something, I will cut it out of the video, but to give you guys like a actual scale size, these are people from the reviews holding it. Again, definitely will not fit, like work for MSD size at all. But it might be kind of work for SD size, right?
Yes, for the largest SD size.
And I'm not sure if we got this one, but we did get one of these ordered. We got a phone ordered. And
yeah, there's several different kinds of those phones.
Yeah. There's like a little flip phone. Again, it's really hard to know if these are accurate sizes because these pictures are never correct at all. Nobody put any pictures of it up.
Yeah, you really have to go to
wait. Somebody did.
Oh, yeah, that's the right scale. For SD.
And then there's another phone. Like,
that's
different types.
Pretty large. That is kind of large.
This one's
like not a flip phone.
What I would use that for is like a home phone.
It'd be like BB's emergency phone.
Right, like an old school like home phone style. Like it is, you know, it's pretty cool.
I mean, it looks like a little burner phone or something.
Right. So yeah, those are the things we found when it comes to like mini tech. We have a few other videos that we're going to do on other things that we found that are mini.
And we just have to wait for those to come in.
Right. We're going to do like a whole, you know, I'm gonna wait till we do those other videos to say what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought these were really cool. And when we get, whichever one we got, I don't know, Devin just randomly got one of them. We'll do like a review on it. But these are actually like little functional phones, and we thought that was a really cool idea. Alright, so moving on.
Alright, let's see.
Let me find this. Okay, window capture.
Do you want me to put together the PlayStation or the Saturn?
I am not sure.
Because
just gotta try to remove all of these out. But yeah, we found like a lot of really, really cool stuff that we didn't think existed, but
yeah, these are pretty cool. So it comes with all your instructions. I mean, I don't think it's like snap fit, I believe. Now you can like paint it first, like the internal workings, and then actually glue it together if you wanted to, like some people do with the snap type models. But yeah, for now we're not going to be painting the internal workings. Let me see if I can show if I can get this to focus at all. They don't have the motherboard painted here, so like if you're wanting to display the whole thing, I mean, this isn't ever going to show for dolls, to be honest. This one has the one blank CD. Let's see if I can even show you here. But yeah, it has like a one blank like PlayStation disc, and then this Saturn. Yeah, it has like 4 different ones. You have oh my god, I
just realized I do not have a logo in the corner. There we go.
It's like Nights into Dreams. I think it's Virtual Fighter. I can't. And then there's I actually cannot read what that game is. But yeah, there's 3 different ones, and basically you just choose whichever of these you want, and then you put this one on the back, and it has like the little rainbow CD thing.
You know what we could do? We could put one of those on the PlayStation one, so that we don't have to have a blacked out game.
But it says Sega Saturn on it.
Crap.
Yeah. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's like what this disc is supposed to be. I don't know if it's like some sort of weird system
Did they
disc
have a
or
cleaning disc?
rewritable, right? Or
Did
like
they
a
have
rewritable.
that? I don't remember. It could be. It could be the cleaning disc.
I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Maybe we'll do this one because it has the more colorful thing.
Here, let me move that out of the way.
Okay.
Need to look at it anyway.
Alright, so we'll put together the Saturn.
Oh, I have nowhere to put this.
I saw a lot of people.
Yeah, we're using the smaller table because I have an entire, like, I'm modding crap over here.
Yeah.
Oh, which, is going to be, a while before I reveal what's going on with the modding thing because the milliput expired or something and it did not dry. I left it for 2 days. I, for some reason, thought it was like, epoxy. I thought it would take 48 hours to dry, and which means most likely when Devin went to fix the motorcycle, it was expired, and that's why it didn't actually work.
Which makes a lot more sense.
Right. So I have to remod the knees, the hands, the torso, the chest. Didn't even get to give him his nipples. Like, it's annoying as hell. Yeah, so I'll be modding later today with epoxy if it didn't expire.
Only in the doll hobby. Didn't even get to give him his nipples.
Right. I mean, and his nail broke off. His nail, like, one of his nails broke off. Really pissed me off.
we were finally like, oh yeah, we're finally gonna get to do nail mods, and then
it took me forever to get those fingernails on his hand.
Alright, so
okay, I'm gonna put it down here because I have no room up here.
That's fine.
And I don't want it to get, like, stuck on anything. Alright.
Now, I don't know if these instructions are in order, but I think this is pretty straightforward. I've put together many scale models, some with even smaller parts before, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue. I'm famous last words. Oh yeah, see, okay. Yeah, it says choose. Oh, if I get it down there. Choose a sticker and apply it. So yeah, it gives you 3. But
Are any of the games you had?
Yeah, Nights into Dreams.
Okay, good.
Okay, so
cool.
Oh, okay, now that it's out, you can actually see Sakura Wars, which I did not have, Virtua Fighter, and Nights into Dreams, yeah. Now, I like Nights into Dreams. That's probably the reason I actually liked playing on the Saturn was because of that game. I liked the fact that it was like you had a 3D virtual thing you're zooming around in. I thought that the, like, when I was like really, really little, so I thought that all the different colors and stuff looked just really striking on the Saturn. Definitely weren't as vivid on the Genesis.
Also, you guys are gonna have to hear the fan in the background. It's way too hot here.
Oh, yeah, we're boiling in here. Okay. So first it looks like we are putting together the controller. Let me find little blue pieces. Oh wow, that looks... Okay, it looks like really green for a second. It's like, yeah, it's Sonic the Hedgehog blue. I think these actually came with the Ender.
I don't think it's zoomed in, right?
I don't think so, no. No, it's just really close. Because I have no room.
Yeah, we don't have any tripods or anything, man, so we're kind of... We have it propped on a monitor. So...
Alright, so first instruction.
Oh, why are you moving?
Oh, okay, yeah, that fits pretty well.
How is that speaker stuck on this?
Very smooth. Some models like this that you will encounter are a nightmare and a half, and you have to shave down little pieces and stuff. So far, well, if the first piece is any indication, They seem to have gotten their sizing pretty well on these.
I feel like we're going to have to move the camera. A lot of what you're doing is off screen.
Oh, no, I need to move myself. That's what I need to do. I'm not even holding here. So those just sit on there at first, the buttons. So right now what we're doing is we're taking the buttons and the internal workings of the controller and... Sorry about my nails that desperately need a manicure. I don't know if this is directional. I think it's just, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. It has a little notch on the back there so you can see where it lines up. Well, these guys are going to fling themselves off until we put the other piece on, so... But yeah, you just line up that little notch. And it fits right on. So the blue button.
I mean, I'm in shock the camera's even working as good as it is
yeah,
right
honestly,
now.
yeah. I am really shocked that it's even focusing. Sorry, I'm trying not to bring it too close because I'm like wanting to do it up here. It's like... Alright, and this guy, we might have to trim a little extra off the side. It's so strong. There we go. And this has little grooves on the bottom. I believe it fits right like this. Yeah, those ones just sit on there, so they're kind of a pain.
Alright, we have it to 5, so it shouldn't be too loud. Ooh, I almost sent his legs flying across the room.
No. Alright, yeah, there is a little bit. I mean, just kind of clean it up if you want to. Excess. So then we have the little end bumpers. As always, I just try to be extra careful with the little small pieces when cutting, that way I don't accidentally cut into a notch or groove that is necessary. Alright, it looks like we should have... Okay, yeah, it fits like that. Yeah, I definitely think this is easier than using the X-Acto blade to do this. So if you have like a little pair of nippers...
Nippers?
I don't know what they're called. Cutting device.
Oh my god.
Cord. Hopefully the cord has enough length.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
it should.
okay,
It
yeah.
should.
They're saying you can cut it to whatever length you want. But yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna leave the cord on long because that way it can be rigged in any scene and they can fight over it. But yeah, the cord's plenty long. It's like 2 feet long. I'm gonna say it's like 2 feet long.
Well, I mean, you did make a clay model
Yes.
controller that can be used.
With the that is a PS4 controller.
Shit.
So this, how they want you to do this is feed it through a little S right there. And on this end, okay, they're showing you with that diagram. Kind of clean it up a little bit. That's everything, so. Yeah. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, we are ready to construct it. So... I'm doing everything upside down, guys, so bear with me. Alright, so those fit right there. So yeah, that's why they want you to put this cord in first. Those pop down right on those little pegs. And once again, I want to say this is all fitting together pretty well, and I have not always had this good of an experience with things, so that's nice. Watch it like making me a liar right here. Okay, I might have misaligned that button. It's probably a user error. Make sure these little guys are aligned properly. Both those little pieces have to be behind there. They must have gotten knocked funny. There we go. Now it fits. That's pretty cool. This moves a little bit. I mean, it doesn't really move. The buttons don't exactly move on this. But that's okay. That is extremely adorable. So, that is ready. We're going to put this off to the side. Have the controller. Alright, I'm going to need this upright for just a second. Okay.
I'm snatching it so I can look at it 'cause it's cute.
Why is it? Oh, am I doing this backwards? Wait, I'm definitely doing... I have to be doing this backwards. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, I am. That's okay. We just built the controller first. So we'll go back to that page afterwards. Okay, so...
Oh man, this is so cool.
Number one. I want us to start with the lid of the unit here, looks like.
Man, this whole controller is actually very realistic.
Yeah, I'm guessing they scaled down the mold. I mean, these are from by Bandai, so I'm pretty sure they...
I would say that the controller is the right size. See?
Yeah. I'm gonna show it with a... I'm gonna bring Jack over here at the end and show his little hands. Yeah, I just twisted that end piece off. Some of them you can twist, but if they're really loose, that's the bottom, so we need the top. So it wants this little fin right here. It's like a black clear plastic piece. Be careful with that one. Alright. We may have to clean up the edge a little bit just to make it fit, not sure. I will say the molding on this button here has a little more extra and excess that you may want to take off. It flipped itself out.
There you go. Be very careful.
Yeah.
Because that's not the... I don't know where the other ones are.
I just want to knock those little edges off. That way it'll fit in there a little bit better. I think they put them a little forward.
I don't know where smoothing sandpaper is. The ones that are black, I don't know where those went. So right now we have these ones. They're a little harsher, but they'll get the job done at least.
If you need to pop this little piece back out, you can stick your nail or a toothpick right there, and that piece will come right out for you. Some of them, once you snap them together, you can't get them undone again. So, yeah, it's nice to know that you can redo that if you want to. Alright, I'm going to collect these pieces right here, and then I'll turn the instructions around so you can see it. And they're wanting... is pieces 7, 5, and 6? Yeah, 7, 5, and 6, so that's the blue ones here.
It's very interesting. It's a totally different color of blue on the camera than it is in person. It's
yeah.
a very dark blue in person, and it's
well, it's Sonic the Hedgehog blue. Like it's royal
right.
blue.
And this kind of looks like a dark teal.
Yeah, it's
on the
look.
camera.
That's what I was saying was it was coming out green. I don't know why the camera's trying to color correct. I think we're done with this.
One day we'll get the upgraded version of this camera, but right now, man,
One day.
we're just working with it. Things like,
We can only upgrade so much at a time.
oh
guys.
man, this thing might be like 9, 10 years old.
Open power reset. Okay, so these buttons have stickers.
Yeah, the stickers.
Alright, so
Alright. Let me
try to turn this around.
yeah, let me see. Oh man.
I don't have much room.
I can barely even see what those are.
So we're doing this part right here. We just constructed this. And these little buttons each have stickers.
Okay. Yeah, it's like almost grayscaling everything. You notice that? Except for like
yeah.
the blue. Oh, now you have skin tone again.
Oh.
It's like the blue takes away the skin tone.
I mean, I don't exactly have skin tone in the first place. Okay, so... I don't know if these stickers are going to be easier to put on... Oh, man. Okay, we're getting tweezers. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, this is like a very small sticker, so I wanted to make sure that, yeah, it didn't immediately get flung into oblivion. Sorry if this is like really painstaking. Well, these stickers may not fit perfectly on here, but that would be my fault. I am trying my best here. There we go. We got the, what does it even say? You can't even read it. Once it gets on there, you can't even read it. Our reset is the flat one. Got those. They say to trim this flat right here, so that it doesn't interfere. Which I'm glad they told me.
Yeah, the actual instructions seem to be really like accurate, so...
yeah, they put enough detail but also didn't make it so complicated that it was extremely annoying.
We've had like some building kits that we were interested in, and then we watched a video on how to put it together, and they were like, you need all this other stuff to do it because they didn't put it together right. And
yeah, this does not require glue to stay together, thankfully. However, I'm pretty sure, like I said, you can glue it. Pretty sure. Alright, so... That should be correct. Now we're on to this page. I guess there's a...
Ah, I see.
Oh, so these pop right in there. These little things. Okay, I'm gonna find the parts and then flip this around again. Wait. Let's say B2. I'm guessing. Okay. B2 would be right here, but I'm not seeing. Okay. Well, at the moment we are experiencing some technical difficulties.
Let me get all that stuff from your feed.
There appears to be a piece missing. Okay, so we found V2. So you install the lid right, and you have these little posts right here. It says A1. It wants you to put this right here. Okay, so this one goes like this inside of here. Appears to be fitting. And then take this one. And it goes right here. And it just holds both of those hinges on. There we go. Oh, it's the cartridge.
I'm gonna put a Raspberry Pi in it.
Wait, does it come with a cartridge or not? Wait. Oh, no, that's so you can play Genesis cartridges, I believe. It's been a long time. I think that's what that is. I could be completely mistaken, though, so don't quote me on that one.
During that search, I found the kit that we're using right now, but somebody put a Raspberry Pi in it.
Yes.
And they're selling it. So, like, that's... I'm like, oh,
yes.
cool. I did not realize
yeah,
that you could
that was
actually make
another
them
thing I was
functional.
going to bring up, was you can actually take a Raspberry Pi and make your own, like, little emulator.
I'm sorry, it does have something to do with the topic. It does have something to do with
the current knowledge to know how
Right.
to accomplish this, but that is something that I had considered before for making Jack and Mini laptop. Was I had been doing research about getting a Raspberry Pi. But once again, that is a very expensive undertaking to rig all of that. They're putting together the motherboard, actually.
So pretty much what I was doing over here is I was looking to see if I could find a like a controller.
What direction? What? Oh.
And then I just found a whole bunch of other stuff. So.
And this guy. Okay. So they want A6 to go on here. Like that. So open facing that way. That little part facing that way. Well. So the open side's back here. Here it looks like. And it has these little. Okay. I think this guy's actually like. Oh, okay. It's a teeter totter. So I want you to fit it right there in that little thing to keep the button. Yeah, it says as tight as it will go. It says as tight as it will go. So, oh, okay. So when you push that, it lets that release so you can lift it. That's cool. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. Or where it is located. It says D2, but this was D2. What in the world is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have one of those. So we're gonna have to see.
Hopefully it makes sense later.
Oh my god, it needs to make sense. It will actually drive me insane, and I'll be here for like an hour trying to figure it out. So this guy goes right here. That's easy. It says D2, but this is D2. Also, it's A2. Wait. A2. Okay, where's D? Ah. Ugh. It's this tiny, little.
How are you supposed to see that? It's clear.
I know.
I don't. Oh, man.
I had the wrong number. That's an operator error. Oh, man. Okay. So this goes. I'm not even sure what this is supposed to be. I guess it wants you to put it up through there. Oh, this is supposed to. This is the light. So if you were, this is a laser disc light. So if you were to rig this up, you'd want to put a little like red light, I think, under there. I think there's a red or green. I don't remember. I don't think that little piece is directional, thankfully. Then that piece. So it can rotate. It says. Okay. So we just put together this right here. That's that little indicator light that's on this. And then that goes right down on top of there. Try to turn it with the directions.
Man, this chair's driving me nuts. It's like the most squeaky thing in the world.
Now it says, wait, of course, I stick it down right before I can. It says this rotates. I'm not sure why that's important, but
so you can rotate the little disc around. I really wish there were more discs in this, but we can probably 3D print them.
Yeah.
There has to be someone out there that makes things for these guys that could be 3D printed for sure. There has to be
Okay, now it looks like we're building. All right, so that is completed, I believe. I'm just trying to make sure I got every little piece. Okay. Oh wait, this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I need to take it.
Aww.
Okay. So next, we're gonna build the case.
So cute, dude. So cute.
Alright, we are actually most of the way done. Because we accidentally did the controller first.
If not, no, I haven't thrown anything away.
Okay, good.
Because I know that things like that always end up happening where something isn't there.
Will just inevitably happen.
Right. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the box.
So we're on this step. Well, the step you cannot see. This step.
I'm gonna put all that stuff in its box so that we don't have to worry about needing any other stuff.
So yeah, these little pieces are going to slide into the sides here to create the case. Alright, so got camera fixed. I'm going to clean up this edge a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out how to get everything set up for this type of stuff.
Or whatever the video game, I don't know what it's called
Oh,
console.
I honestly don't have any idea.
Processor? Something? Oh. This tiny little round thing. We finally get to figure out what the tiny little round thing's for. Okay, so he goes right here. Oh. It's supposed to... oh, okay. I actually was not supposed to put this one in first. I'm supposed to put this in first because the little grooves just make sure there wasn't anything else under there. Because I'm seeing everything upside down. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. Because that holds it down. Okay, now it appears... I'm trying to find... hold on. I can't see. I'm trying to find out what this is, because it's acting like I have stickers. Oh, okay, so right here, I have some stickers to put on those. Wait, really? Do I? It says 8 and 7.
Which number of sticker is it? Which sticker number is it?
8 and 7.
Okay, so 8 and 7 are right here.
Yeah, okay, so those are on this piece. I have to take it apart, don't I? Yes, I do. Because you can't put the stickers on unless the motherboard is out of it. Okay, is this which direction? Alright, so we got that one. And
Lipso, what are you doing?
and now, if we plant this in here, okay, there we go, yeah. Now it shows them out the back. Alright, I think that's everything from that panel, that middle panel there. Okay, so this is, okay. This way. I do not know in what order I need to put this drawer. It looks like it's afterwards. Yeah, okay, it looks like afterwards you put it on. So,
Which piece?
the main body of it, not the, Is that right? This should fit all together. Ah, it's so adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then this is just like the real thing, it looks like. Where it just fits right there. And then you can open that. I think that's a battery. Or something. Or not something. I honestly don't remember what that was. So yeah, that releases it so that you can hit it, and then this you can open or close. You can use a little needle, stick it in the vent, and open and close the little thingy. But oh, okay. So when I opened it, yeah, that's what they want. Then you put together the controller. And it tells you to open it before you get out the disc. Maybe it would be easier to apply the sticker
Before it's cut out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. On one side, we got this iridescent rainbow. Yeah, there's not much room for error with these, I don't think. So you have to be pretty. I would recommend putting on the sticker on the frame. That way you have something else to hold on to while you're doing it. Might have gotten a little bit close to that edge, but I mean, only I'm going to know that. And now you. And because I had nights into dreams, that's what we're going to do. Alright. And this is probably the same plastic they used to make this out of.
Oh man.
I mean, plastic is plastic, right? And jewel cases back in the day were made out of this.
Yeah.
So, semi-made out of accurate materials.
What immediately popped into my mind when you said that was all the scratches that would randomly appear on it, and you would even get them brand new, and they'd have like a giant like scratch. That's crazy.
Oh, does he not have? Oh wait. I think that's what the cartridge is for. So, I think you can get a save. If I'm not mistaken, it was a save cartridge, or it was something you plugged in. I don't remember.
I'm not sure if that one had the memory card. I know the PlayStation does.
Yeah, this doesn't. I didn't remember that. Oh yeah, remember back in the day when you couldn't even save your game?
Oh, here you go. Here's the little guy.
Oh yeah. Back when you couldn't even save your game. Okay. Right in. So cute. Oh my goodness. I need a doll hand.
Oh, you forgot to apply all these.
Oh.
There's like a whole bunch of stuff to apply.
Oh man. Wait, where? Oh. I didn't even see that part.
Yeah, all the stickers. All the really frustrating sticker part.
Stickers. Unless the actual thing is molded like that. So that if the sticker ever comes off, it still says it. Could be like that.
Maybe. I couldn't find a clear image of the real one for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's like really hard to find. It's actually
this is so bizarre because it says both power on there and on the button.
Yeah, it does. It's actually that's how
so
it actually
bizarre.
is. That
I guess so that whenever I guess it's like they originally put it on the buttons, and then whenever
I guess it's just in case if it wears off, it's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's stickers all over it, so it has like a lot of stickers.
But then over here where it's reset, it says Axis.
I definitely feel like this model is more intricate than the other one.
You think so?
I feel like that because it has 3 games with it, and there's just like a lot of. I mean, obviously.
Well, 3 options.
I love both of them.
Right.
They're great, but I feel like this one has a lot more stuff with it. Like, there definitely should have been games with the PlayStation. Or is it that this console had more detail in it?
It could just be that this console had more detail.
Or, it might just be, completely buttered over the games.
You could be.
I think you're done with this completely.
Wait, let me see.
So I think that little one down there is just the brand name.
Maybe.
I'll put it in its box. I think I'm just going to keep everything.
Yeah. As long as it... As long as all the main ones on top are good, that's what I'm mostly concerned about.
Oh man, they got a sticker for everything.
Every little thing. There's like this tiny, dinky little sticker right there. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to use all the stickers. I mean, I guess if you don't want to. If it ends up absolutely driving you nuts.
Okay, so pretty much the only important one is like the Sega and the one above start game. Even though you barely can see it in the first place.
I think it's texturization.
Right. Yeah. Because everybody would have bitched about it not being perfectly in detail. Because it's good that they gave too much, detail.
Yeah, I'd always rather there be a little too much detail than not enough.
I mean, they're just gonna end up falling off. But at least we can say we had them all on originally.
Right.
Because unfortunately, there's always somebody that sees a picture of it, like, with a doll or whatever in one of your videos, or, like,
It has something missing.
why does it not look like it does over here? And you just have to be like, well, it did. And then now it doesn't, because
Because life happened to it.
We've been playing with it and taking photo shoots with it, so... Doll fingers have removed all the stickers.
Yeah, we'll just blame it on the dolls.
The dolls did everything. It's all their fault. It's not that the kitten will randomly see it and try to run away with it.
She shouldn't have access to it.
No, but if she breaks it and she's the controller, she's got to get the toy.
Like, it's Blipso-sized.
Right. She notices everything.
Yeah, she instantly claimed the motorcycle.
Alright, so I think we're good. Wow, that was a lot.
That's more stickers than I've had on a lot of things. Now, granted, I have not made a model like this in forever. Like, forever, ever.
Well, I mean, I'm fully planning on getting other ones. Obviously, you know, I won't be game
Sorry
systems,
that
but...
so much of that, the instructions were upside down, but there was so much detail I wanted to make sure that I got everything right. But yeah, so my camera's a little, like, off-center where its eyeball is, so it, like, kind of films at an angle. But yeah, so you pop the button and you can push up. Let me see if I can grab it real quick. Pop up that thing.
But yeah, at least we'll have this video to be like, yeah, you know, this is what it looked like when we first got it with all the stickers on it. Looks perfect.
Okay, so...
It's cute.
Take a needle and prop that up. So this is the cartridge that opens. Now, just like, you know, unfortunately it doesn't have the ability to go back up, so you have to do it manually, but you can do that easily with a pin, or like, if you have a, I mean, I think a pin's right, because a toothpick would probably be a little too big. I think it turned out really cute. And just for scale size, I will put Jack's hand up to it. Let's see. Jack. Yeah, I'm not sure how, like... Yeah, I'm not sure how that is 2/5 scale. That's definitely 3rd scale. Yeah, I'd say standard SDs should actually work with this. I wouldn't say smaller than like,
but
yeah, I wouldn't say smaller than like 65 centimeters.
And we can't really use Lyric's hands as an example. I think
yeah, the doll it's 8. The doll it's.
Because he has dolce hands now, so.
Yeah, no, he has dolce hands. I forgot.
Maybe your doll's hands?
My doll's hands. Yeah.
I'm trying to find the ones that are like.
Yeah, because I'm a 65 centimeter.
Are you 65 centimeter?
Yeah, but I'm actually 68, so it brings
That's
me
what I
back up
thought.
to my normal height.
I was gonna say, I assumed you were like,
because I'm like, no,
same size
I'm like
as Lyric.
68 because I'm wearing these platform boots. Yeah, I think it looks just fine in my hand. So yeah, that would be fine for.
And this is like the 2D body, right?
Yeah, this is the 2D body.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I think that works.
Worked out really well. And it shouldn't look that odd in Hannibal's hands either. Her hands aren't much smaller than mine, I don't think. Well, I mean, they are smaller, but not crazily smaller. Alright, well...
That's so scary.
Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry that it took so long for me to figure out how to do it, but... Here he is. Turned out pretty cool. And the disc spins around.
Yeah, they're just super cool.
Yeah. And I like the fact that they gave it a rainbow iridescent shiny so that it looks like a disc. Yeah, I want to say that as far as the kits that I've put together, like snap tight model kind of deal, or models where you have to glue them, this definitely, there was a little bit of like cleanup from the stuff, but I didn't have a massive issue. I didn't have an issue with pieces not fitting, which is something I've ran into in the past, so it was actually really nice that I didn't have to worry about that with this one.
But just in case, have some sandpaper.
Yeah, just have some sandpaper around. Just in case.
What's it called, like, low grit? What is it called?
Like really,
I don't know. I don't know what the
I don't
word
know
is.
words for things, but I know what things are.
I don't know what the word is.
I can find the object in the store, but I don't know what it's called.
And I don't know what size that is. Hold on. It's 22, 220. That work? 220.
Yeah. Oh, and real quick, just
a
in
smaller,
case someone
I'm just gonna say grit size. I don't know what I'm talking about. Would probably be better. You know, like something you'd use for polishing, sandpaper that you'd use for polishing.
Alright, so here's...
Don't know how to talk words.
I'm gonna pull this out just to give you the dimensions, because I don't think I must have dimensions. Just for scale, yeah, it's about 4 inches across. Well, you can't even see it on screen. Yeah, it's 4 inches across. So, yeah, the controller for if you're looking for a doll scale is a little over 2 inches wide. It's like 2 1/4, probably. Yeah, about 2 1/4. By 1 1/2. So yeah, I don't know if that helps with sizing or anything, because I know not everyone has the largest dolls and still likes to have stuff, even if it's not like, you know, exactly perfectly to scale. But yeah. Anyway, I hope that was helpful for you guys.
And we'll leave the links to the Amazon listing in the description.
Peace, love. Talk to you guys later.